Alrighty, we are on to our fourth lesson in the logic unit truth tables for three propositions, 15D in the book. Now notice that we have three propositions here, and we'll be filling this in. We got lots of room here. In fact, I need to move down just a little bit to give enough room to show all the T's and F's that we're going to be filling in. So we fill this in. It's just a bit of practice to be able to eventually get to this. Notice that each one of these columns builds up to this. That's why we have them. Okay, but this is of course the answer, the far right column. Okay, so we have true, 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 so true, 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 excuse me, true, true, false, true, false, true, true, false, false. And then we have, these are all true, now we're going to have all falses for this first proposition here. And then here, it's going to be true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. Just to show you the logic, the logic of how this works. So notice that there's four truths here, and this is just a mini version of just two, the two propositions. True, 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 false, false, true, false, false. And then all this is false. Now we have it again. True, 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 false, false, true, false, false. Okay, so we're going to fill in this column. We're just looking at P and Q. P and Q. Okay, so they have to both be true. Okay, so it's true for this one. It's true for this one. True, false, and then it's false for all these. So it's going to be false for the rest. Okay, and man, it really doesn't like my F. Why does it not like me writing the letter F? It really doesn't. So now we're going to look at this column, that's what this is, and then or are. Is this inclusive or exclusive? So this is inclusive, so it could be both. Okay, could be both. So we're going to look at this column, we're going to look at this column. It's or, but it could be both. Hey, look, it's both, so this is true. Okay, it's or, one's true, so this is true. One's true, so this is true. Here they're both false, so it's got to be false. Here one's true, so it's going to be true. Here they're both false, so it's got to be false. Here one's true, so it's true. Here they're both false, so it has to be false. Okay? I have a random line over there. So, don't worry, you'll get to try one. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Beautiful, isn't it? So go ahead and pause the recording, see if you can fill this in, and then check your work. Okay? Okay, so go ahead and check your work here to see how you did. This you should have just taken from the previous stuff. The not R is just the opposite of this column. P or Q or both is only false here, because that's when they're both false. And then here it's this column or both. So the only time where we have two falses is this right here, which is why this is the only false in this entire column. Alright, I hope you learned a thing or two. We'll see you next time. Toodles.